Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. This is a general reading for those wanting to gauge how your special person might be feeling about you and your situation together. Whether you're dating or not, whether you're married or not, this video could be insightful into their emotions and into their thoughts. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's have a look and see how this person, how your special person or the one around you is feeling, what they're thinking, what's going through their mind during this time. Okay, let's start off with the Three of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Earth energy has come up in two of the cards, so this message might be more heightened if you are dealing with an earth sign. However, that's not necessarily the case. Let's talk about what the Three of Pentacles really symbolizes here. Now, there is someone who is talking about you to a lot of other people, okay? They're thinking about a lot. They possibly want to connect to you, that there's something that they want to negotiate with you or talk to you about. And I think this meeting or this conversation might just take place. But the Three of Pentacles is about, you can see that it's the artisan selling his craft, essentially selling an extension of himself, promoting himself and his work to the other people, trying to get their attention, trying to sway them in. So there's someone that might be feeling like you're charming them a lot. They might be feeling like you're going to certain lengths to impress them. They are certainly noticing these things. So if you think they're not noticing, they certainly are noticing. And I think they're talking a lot. They're talking about you to their friends, to their family. They're discussing these things. And I think that says a lot. I think that shows that you're starting to mean a lot more to them. But there might be someone here that wants to talk over something with you, something you've laid to rest or something that you've hidden away from the relationship. Now, earth signs, it might have something, earth energy might have something to do with the practical realm, money, assets, finances, living situations. There's something here, there's something practical that this person wants to discuss with you. I feel like they need to talk to you about this. It could be something major for them. They might have things going on in the workspace, or they want to see maybe if your traditions align, but they need to tell you something. But it's almost like it's been in the past, or you haven't woken it up yet. You haven't woken up this topic. And I feel like this person wants to talk about it with you. They want to be open with you about it. They want your input. They want your honesty. I don't think it's stubbornness that's coming from this person, Libra. I think it's more with the Three of Pentacles that this person wants to be open about a certain situation with you. They want your input and they want your feedback and they want to see how you will react. So I do feel like they have something very, very important to tell you. Something that they've been thinking about for quite some time. The Four of Swords is here. This is a card of reflection and meditation, of thought, spirituality. It can also be quite a withdrawn card. It's quite a calm card. So the Four of Swords in conjunction with the Four of Pentacles, there might be something that this person is holding very, very close to their heart. It might be how they truly feel. It might be something that happened in their life. It might be something that they feel they need to tell you or that you deserve to know. I do sense it's quite important. It could be in regards to someone they've lost in their life. It could be something about their past, something they've laid to rest. It might even be secrets. But they've been thinking a lot about this. Or if you have been discussing something and you found that you might be very, very different to this person, or you've uncovered your differences, know that this person has been thinking a lot about these differences, but ultimately they want to discuss them, because the Three of Pentacles is that card of negotiation. It's that card of building connections, building relationships, understanding each other, understanding the other viewpoint. So I do, with the cards showing up here, I do think that the Four of Swords could indicate that this person has been thinking about you a lot. Maybe not that conversation that needs to take place or what they need to tell you, but I do think they have been dreaming about you For some of you, this could be an ex or someone that you were previously involved with. You're going to meet up with this person. They're going to reinitiate contact or reconnect with you, and they're going to ask you out on a date or ask to meet or talk to you. I think it's face-to-face though. They've been thinking about it for quite some time. The 4 has come up twice, so maybe it's been the last 4 months, 4 weeks, 4 years even. But it's a long time coming, and I think they're going to address it or communicate it to you. Look, there might be an air sign that's thinking about you a lot. You're definitely dominating their thoughts, Libra, because these signs are quite analytical, ruled by their mind. They can be, this message can be more heightened if you are dealing with a fellow Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius here. It could also be someone that wants to put negotiations or, you know, this sort of energy on hold for a time being and just think and just take it very naturally or take it very organically. And you might see them pulling away a little bit of anything that sort of needs to be addressed. If there's something important here, they might be pulling away, and I think it's their way of coping with something, Libra. So if you see this sort of energy, I think you know why they're doing it, or hopefully you understand the reasons as to why they're acting the way they are. There could also be someone here that wants to take a time out with you. They might want adventure, they might want travel with you, or they might just want to reflect deeply with you, okay? Connect with you on a sentimental level, on a very nostalgic level here. Let's move on to the 4 of Pentacles. This is more earth energy. It's quite a grounded card. The 4 of Pentacles can be interpreted in many different ways. Ultimately, I feel like there is someone that sees you as very, very valuable and they want to hold on to you. So it could be growing codependency, but it's a grounding energy. So it's someone that's going to be quite practical in your connection or in your relationship in the coming month. The 4 of Pentacles could also indicate there could be money concerns from this person, or they might even feel a little bit of competition if you're making more money than them. So you might see that. And that pulling away could be a result of assets or money or financial troubles that might come in around you, the both of you. I mean, of course, if you're at that level. So if you've obviously moved in together, you're sharing accounts or you're merging accounts, maybe that's more applicable to you rather than someone who's you've just gotten to know and you only know for a couple of weeks now. So you have to take these messages as they fit accordingly to your current situation. But the 4 of Pentacles can be seen as someone feeling like you hold a lot of value into their life and they need to hold on to you. So whatever they need to do, whether they need to tell you something important or they need to pull away or they need to withdraw, it's because they place value or they place importance on you, Libra, and on your connection. But it can also be a withdrawn card of pulling away. So you might see that someone might be more quiet. Maybe communication isn't as effective. Maybe it's not as constant. Maybe it's not as frequent. And this might, you know, have you thinking some things. And maybe it's because this person feels like they need to talk to you about something, but they're not sure how they're going to approach you or how they're going to do this. I do feel like there is something important that they need to say. And it's almost like they're praying. You know, there's a notion of praying here. So they're praying or hoping or wishing that things go very smoothly, that you're able to talk things through, especially if you have had a bit of hiccups with this person. They want to know that it's almost like on some level they're hoping or wishing or praying that things go very, very smoothly between the two of you and you're able to reach some sort of conclusion or agreement, essentially. I will leave it at that though, Libra. I hope this reading has been insightful for you. If you've enjoyed this content, please feel free to leave behind a like or a subscribe. That would be very much appreciated.